Okay, so here's a video tour of my apartment after the fire. As you can see here, the floor got really soggy in the living room and in my bedroom. My roommate's room to the left here was completely untouched by any smoke or water or anything. There's just a foul smell in there right now from all the groceries that are spoiled in the refrigerator. My roommate's weight set, still doing fine. Up here they had to punch a hole through the wall to make sure there wasn't any fire or anything in there catching down here. Fortunately there wasn't. A lot of water came in through the chimney. My roommate's computer was sitting right here. I do believe it's still working. Right in here is the kitchen. It was pretty much untouched, and to me it was pretty much a smack in the face because I had just cleaned it all off the night before, so it's still pretty much sparkling clean except for this floor. All the mud and whatnot we've tracked in the past couple of days. Here's the bathroom. You can barely see in here, but on the floor there's burn marks. From the looks of it, there might have been a fire, a small fire that didn't last long at all because of all the water that rushed in here, but there's definitely what looks like where some fire had come in. But fortunately, nothing really caught in here. My closet, more water damage. Other than that, everything was fine in here because I had everything up on the shelf. And again, it looks like you can't see in here. Here's my bedroom. I've already cleaned everything out. A lot of debris on the floor, a lot of ash and dust. Up here in the ceiling, the firefighters had to punch a hole up there too, just to make sure there's not a fire. A lot of water came rushing in through here, but it was amazing. I really didn't lose much of anything at all. I was pretty amazed. There's a computer monitor that I have for my desktop, which was just submersed in the water. Amazingly, it still runs just like nothing ever happened. My chair right here, you can barely see it. It got soaked up in all the water that came rushing in. A lot of water came rushing into the vent up here, and I don't know if you can see it too well. It looks like it might be able to. A lot of water soaked damage in here. So my desk was completely covered. My laptop was on top of here, and fortunately, all I got was a little bit of dust on it from all the holes they had to punch in here. So I cleaned it off, and it still runs just fine, like nothing happened. You can barely see into my closet here, but it got a lot of water damage. Now let's go ahead and head over to my roommate's room. I don't know why they're borrowing a snowplow over here. Kind of crazy. Oh well. Here's my roommate's bedroom, completely untouched. It was amazing. I walked in here the other day after we were allowed to get the rest of my stuff out. Walked in, and there's not even any water damage in here or any smoke damage. So my roommate's lucked out. Like I said earlier, there's a foul smell in here, but you'll get that, once food spoils. There's their bathroom and their closet. See barely any of it. So yeah, they lucked out. That's pretty much a tour of the apartment after the damage. Let's go ahead and take a quick look outside at the wreckage. Here's a lot of the wreckage. There was a TV in here, a really nice flat panel. All it was covered in dust. The resident who lived in one of the apartments was able to come and get it. And from what one of the maintenance guys tells me, it worked just fine. A little bit of water damage in it, but not enough to make it stop working. The screen and the light in the back, it was perfect. So that's pretty much all the damage. Our new neighbors upstairs there at 5007, they had just moved in like 2 weeks ago, and only to come to this. So Yeah, they were pretty upset. We were talking to them the other day about it, and they're like, yeah, we were in the process of trying to get renter's insurance, but nothing yet, so that's where we stand. And that is the tour of my messed up apartment.